What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back in the kitchen today. The bulletproof coffee video went over so well, I decided that we could go through some more stuff in the kitchen to help you eat better and be more healthy. The problem with a lot of people's diet right now is that they are totally overloaded with carbohydrates. That doesn't mean you gotta go low carb, it doesn't mean you need to go keto or anything like that. On a 2,000 calorie diet, you should only be intaking about 300 grams of carbohydrates a day, give or take. That's about the equivalent of 3 sodas. So think about that real quick. If you have a soda or two throughout the day, plus some potato chips and some bread, I mean, you're probably gonna be way over. Today, I'm gonna walk you guys through a few of my favorite things to eat when I'm at the house. These foods are not only delicious, but they're loaded with protein and healthy fats. They're lower on the carbohydrate spectrum, and they taste amazing. So let's just get right into it, guys. Have you tasted my nuts? Most people already know that mixed nuts are a really healthy go-to snack, but what I like to do is spice them up a little bit. You're gonna take a half a cup of Planters or whatever mixed nuts that you prefer. You're gonna pour them in a container that has a lid. Add about a half a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, something that's got a little bit of flavor to it. Dump the oil right on top of your nuts, seal them up, and then give them a good shake. This gets the nuts evenly coated and it's going to give whatever seasoning you prefer something to stick to. I like pretty much anything with truffle in it, truffle parmesan and black garlic, one of my absolute favorites. This is really strong. You don't need much of this, but you can also do this. But you can really use whatever seasoning you prefer. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna close it back up and we're gonna shake this thing like your mom does at wine night. Nice. Now our nuts are evenly coated and absolutely delicious. The last thing to do here is just to put these nuts in and around your mouth. Chicken titty pizzas.
Pizzas are a great pizza replacement. Super easy to make. All you need is a 1/4 cup of ricotta cheese. Throw it in a little dish. Throw it into a little dish carefully. Then grab a couple chicken breasts, put them on a pan. Mix together a 1/4 cup of marinara sauce in with your ricotta cheese. Spread that across your chicken titties. On top of your sauce mix, you're gonna put about a half a cup of mozzarella cheese. Toss them in the oven until that cheese gets crispy around the edges.
Bacon cream cheese stuffed peppers.
Take half a package of cream cheese, melt it in the microwave, and then add in a 1/4 cup of real bacon pieces. Mix that together and grab your peppers. I prefer sweet peppers to jalapenos, especially when giving them to the kids, because with jalapenos, you never really know how hot they're gonna be. Cut the peppers long ways and then scrape the insides out with a spoon to make these cool little pepper boats. Fill the boats with your stuffing. Rinse and repeat until all of your peppers are full. Same deal with these guys, pop them in the oven. I'm gonna let that cheese get nice and melty.
Biltong.
Biltong is something that I just found here recently. It's kind of like high-end beef jerky, and the only thing that you've got to do is order it by the slab and then cut it into thin pieces so it's easy to chew.
What the f is a Chaffles?
Truffles are super easy to make. There's really only 2 primary ingredients, and that's an egg, as well as a half a cup of finely grated mozzarella cheese. All you need to do is mix these 2 things together in a bowl and pour them into a mini waffle maker. Now you can make these a little bit more bread-like by adding a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and a tablespoon of coconut flour. Give these things about 2 minutes in the waffle iron, then pull them out and let them rest for about another minute to let them get good and crispy. You can use Chaffles for pretty much anything that you use bread for, and you'd be surprised how close to bread they really are.
Nothing in this video took any longer than 5 or 10 minutes to put together, minus cooking the chicken breast. You can use an air fryer, you can use an oven, hell, you can use a microwave for most of this stuff. So I hope you guys got a lot out of today's video. I'm looking forward to dropping more content for you guys next week. My name is Brad, I'm a not-so-single dad, and when you are balls deep in healthy snacks, that charcuterie board will never see you come.